morning and welcome to Falcon TV. It's Tuesday, October 6th, 2020. I'm Nadia along with the rest of the Falcon TV crew. Regal Cinema's owner is closing its venues. Cineworld, in a surprise announcement, said it will close all 543 of its Regal Cinemas complexes in the U.S. and all cinemas across the United Kingdom and Ireland in the next week. Regal is the second largest domestic chain in the U.S. The 25th installment of the 007 franchise, No Time to Die, which was originally supposed to open in April 2020, but has been pushed back to open globally on April 2nd, 2021. Cineworld blamed the delayed release of such films and the effects the coronavirus pandemic has had on the theatrical business for its decision. The U.S. economy is facing a tidal wave of long-term unemployment. The Labor Department said that 2.4 million people had been out of work for 27 weeks or more, the threshold it uses to define long-term joblessness. Nearly 5 million are approaching that same benchmark in the next 2 months. The unemployment rate fell to 7.9%, but the decline masks a worrying trend. Many women who were hit hard early in the pandemic as service sector jobs evaporated and child care responsibilities kept them at home have stopped looking for jobs and dropped out of the workforce entirely. The takeaway: the U.S. has entered a longer, slower grind that puts the economy at a risk for the indefinite future.
And when it comes to traditions, the pandemic has people wondering about the holidays, and one of the biggest ones will be here at the end of the month. As towns and cities decide on how to approach Halloween, for one township, it has been decided Galloway Police Chief Donna Higby gave the green light for trick-or-treating on Halloween. Higby set the hours for 6 to 8 p.m. October 31st. She believes the decision for children to trick-or-treat should be left up to parents and guardians. She said, "We are still under coronavirus restrictions with respect to certain things, but I strongly believe our residents are educated enough at this point to decide what is best for their own children."
As freshmen do return to Oakcrest starting today, there's a few things that will be happening specifically for the freshmen that Mr. Costal is going to go over now.
This year, like the guidance department and how to find the principal and how to find the nurse's office. In world history class, we'll be doing a week of character education. It's going to involve goal setting and going to be really focusing on respect this week in their classes. In English, guidance visitations, and I want to thank the English 1 teachers to help students become acquainted with guidance. FTP ambassador orientation video that will allow the freshman students to get an idea of their upperclassmen mentors, who they are, and the kinds of services they provide once we're all in the building together.
Students will return today to Oakcrest, beginning with freshmen first as they get familiar with the school and the signs. All students will need to become aware of how to navigate the hallways and adjust to the new health procedures currently in place.
People, coronavirus doesn't care about your politics. It doesn't care if you believe in it or not. What it does care about is if you're wearing a mask. And no, I'm not saying that a mask makes you impervious, but I'm saying if it can help at all, then why not take the chance? Wear a mask.
So for me and everyone here at Falcon TV, have a great day.